Okay, this is Miyazu Castle. We've got 4 Daishos and 1 valuable object that we're going to be getting as well. We're starting on sort of the southeast corner, right by the outer moat area. And we'll be coming in here, and then there's one over here, and then there's a third one I should mention. There is one Daisho that appears to move on me. He's been in 2 very distinct different locations, so we'll see where he turns up this time. Okay, make sure there's no guards facing you. You do this. And wait for this guy to pass. Here's our first one. These guys should stay over here.
Best if I remain unseen.
When the Daisho's at this end, and then make sure they commit. If you get one of the other guys instead, it's fine. It's not an issue. You can just like knock him out or assassinate him, sort of like near the door area, and then the Daisho will come in. All right, before you leave, check for a guard again. I've done this 8 times now. Only once has there ever been a guard, and it was just the previous time, and now there's a guard this time. So make sure there's no guards that can see you. Because 2 out of 8 times there has been. Okay, and if you try to jump to the inner wall, she tends to dive into the water. So we're going to go this way instead. Outer wall. Don't jump up until you know, and even then they might white alert. When this guy's this way, or when he's stay to the outside, and you're fine once you reach here. I don't know how they see you from their peripheral vision when they're facing the wall, but they do. And then we're gonna knife the oil jars. Aim for like the top, so that you can make sure you're close enough there. Or that the knife doesn't, drop along the way. Okay, now we've got this guy, because he will see you when we deal with that guy, who is seen by this guy. So we have a few things to do down here. If she would actually just like jump off, if I could just remember to hit X instead of circle, she would get off that roof a lot faster, and we could get him while he was... Huh? Okay, that guy is down. I don't know if we hang on. We're gonna have to go up here. I got him from up here last time. Okay, I used a bell to sort of get him over here. And then just a shuriken will be fine. Just make sure it's on. I don't know how to actually get this guy, but we totally have to get this guy, because this guy has been like the bane of my existence. I still don't trust this at all. Yeah. Alright, we have to figure out a way to get that guy. Okay, now, the third Daisho. 3 times he's been in this room, and 5 times he's been down here. So, you might see him in different places. Okay, if he's in here, he'll be up the ladder, and he almost always has his back to the ladder. So just double check before you commit.
Good. Nothing.
I gotta figure out a way to get that guy, because that guy's been nothing but a pain to me. We've tried getting him before, and he's a red. So you can't guarantee an assassination on him, because he's one of those reds when you try to assassinate or grab. Which means you have to get him from range, just to be certain. Because you can't guarantee it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and I don't like the dude at all. And he is by the door to where the chest is. I mean, there's 2 doors, but the other one's like in full view of like 4 people, so it's uncool. Either way. Okay. This guy is in partial view of this guy behind him. He is also in view of the Daisho, depending on like the way he's looking. So be aware of that. We are going to grab this guy and take him back like this way right away. Pulling him away from the railing will get him out of view of the Daisho. And this guy, because this guy also has like half of a roof in front of him. So see, he's mostly covered by roof, but you can sort of see over. So it's safe to get rid of him over here. And getting rid of him because we're going to use this entrance for something a little bit later. There's rations if you need it. No real reason to get rid of him, but I'm looking for another opening to get that guy, and I certainly don't need this guy's set of eyes. He can go. Okay. Now, 1 time out of the 8 times I've done this, this Daisho was standing and not moving up against that building over there. But only once. The other 7 times he's doing what he does right now, which is circling, which is what you want. If he's standing over there, you can sort of distract him with a bell, and he'll go that way, and you can air assassinate him, and you can knife this guy. Alright. It's too late now. We'll get him on the next circle. Wait for him to walk away so that he doesn't hear the knife. And then next time when he comes back, you can get him. He comes back to investigate. Slightly around the corner is best, but I have come down about here and been fine. I've never actually been seen by that guy. Give me my knives back, please. Thank you. And then I like to go this way because of the fire thing. Oftentimes he's facing this way, so you can come at him from this direction. But the fire makes it a little wonky because sometimes she'll set herself on fire. And then this is always open. Don't ask me where the key is. I don't know. Never seen one. This has always been open. I have no idea. Where's that one thing? Okay. Here on the north side. In case you're curious, this is how we're going to exit too. We're going to come back from the center and head over because it goes right into the water. And we know this area is safe and clear. Wait, let's go this way. Anything up there? Yes, there is. Oh, tools. Lots of rations. Okay, we're going to put on smoke bomb just in case this guy sees us. When you turn the corner, wait, because this guy will turn towards us. It's just a natural course of like him standing there. So wait for him to turn left so that he doesn't do it while you're walking towards him. Just gonna have to wait. Okay, we're gonna risk it. Okay, now last Daisho. I don't know what's with the coloring in this tunnel, but lighting. Last Daisho is right here. I have never tried dragging him up. I have no idea where he went. I was going to see if I could loot the body. Okay, crouch going through here, because if you're like jogging, that guy will hear you.
Light and intricate. I have found enough rare objects. I should return to Lord Narahide.
Okay, so now we have to figure out what to do with this guy. Because he has been a red before, which makes him a pain in my butt. So you can't guarantee an assassination on this dude at all, which means you have to knife him. Let's see if we can't get him. Sort of down here.
What is going on there?
Let's wait and see if anyone noticed. I'm good. Okay, so don't just burst out because some of these guys wander around and they're kind of nosy parkers. This is really like the best door though, because the other door is right on the inside, which just makes it worse. But there's a lot of people in this courtyard. It's 1, 2, pathing, and 4. So let's see if we can't come from the outside. Maybe the angle. Yeah. Alright, so we still have a couple of people that might see. So just get ready with your smoke bomb. And stay to the right. Okay, outfit of Legendary Ronin for Yasuke, and damage after Brutal Assassination is damage plus 50% while in combat after a Brutal Assassination. That's what that is. Alright, back out the way we came. What am I stuck on? Okay, we can run in here. I expected her to die. Alright, and then we're out. So, it's just a matter of swimming back around. There's actually quite a few entrances from the water if you want to play with them. And then that's not restricted, so you can always fast travel from here. And this is what we picked up. Almost forgot. Outfit of Legendary Ronin. Plus 50% damage while in combat after a Brutal Assassination. There you go.